I'm going to try to get the Sculpty going. I think you can use any object in Second Life. When I saved the file in SculptyPaint, it saved a .obj, an object, the 3D object file, and it saved a .png. So I'm going to go upload that image file, and it has a crazy long name that starts with sculpt. So there it is. And just bring that into Second Life. I'm going to give it a description. Is it my mushroom? I'm not sure yet. And then I'm going to try to preview it. When you preview the image, you should see it as a sculpted prim. And yes, it looks like it will actually turn this cube into my mushroom if I apply it correctly. I'll figure this out as we go. So I'm going to take out the question mark because it looks like this is going to do the trick. Now I'm going to upload it. And see, it looks like a regular texture hanging out in my texture file. I'm going to rename it because I like to be able to find things. So I'll be as specific as possible. Mushroom Sculpty. Alright, let's see. Let's get that cube. I'm going to start by putting it in the texture section, though I don't think that's where the Sculpty actually belongs. Yeah, see, it just gave me a nice rainbow cube. I'm going to think ahead and turn it into kind of a fleshy texture shape thing for mushrooms, of course. Okay, when you go to object, you have to change it from a box, which it started as, and there, sculpted. Now here's the weird thing, it defaults to a shape that's already built in. I think it's a pear. Okay. I have to reapply it. And now it turns into the mushroom shape. It came in rotated, I don't know why. I wasn't even sure what size it was going to come in. Really, this is all guesstimates and guesswork. So now I'm just trying to get this lined up. And I'm playing with some of these options. Mirror makes it glow. Inside out looks interesting, but I'm not going to go for that. Okay. Gonna drop this down to the ground because I'm not up to a flying mushroom just yet. Oh. Now that it's there, I want to see what I can do with the texture. I can use textures that are built into Second Life to play around with them and see what they look like. Ooh, this is pretty. I like this blue plasma. And I figure maybe with the rock ones, I could have like a sculpture version. You just have to try things. And these actually look pretty decent. I like this. It's like a stone mushroom seat. Ooh, look at that. You can get some cool effects. I like this wool texture. I'm going to show you something. Even though the texture comes in one color, it doesn't have to remain that way. So I'm just checking out a few more. That ribbed one looked like a pincushion to me. Okay, so I'm keeping the wool. I'm going to the color, full bright. I like that too. Now I want it dark red. See, it keeps that cool texture effect, but now it also has a color. I'll lighten that up a bit. Rename it. It is now a red mushroom. Hopefully not of doom. And I just have to try it. Yep, I can sit on it. And I'll have a cool mushroom chair. Now, I had actually created a texture for this in Photoshop. That's a whole other video. It's my friendly mushroom. This is what Photoshop rendered it as after I had colored that texture. I think that looks like a basic mushroom. Kind of have a video game in mind. I'm going to try to save this as a JPEG, so it just flattened out the image, and that way I can bring it into Second Life. So I'm saving it. Now that I have a JPEG, I go back to Second Life and I have to edit my mushroom again. Well, first I have to upload the new image. There we go, mushroom painted skin. Mushroom texture. Just to test it out, I wanted to see what it looked like as a prim. And a shard of glass, maybe. Not all textures work as sculpted prims. So I'll go back to an image and I'll upload it. And there it is in my inventory in the textures folder. So I'm going to edit Mr. Mushroom. The texture. I'm going to change the base color back to white, which is neutral. And now I'm going to change the texture to the mushroom painted skin. Now, I had no idea that it was going to come in pretty much upside down and rotated. I don't know why. I don't know what you have to do in order to keep the texture aligned properly for the object. It's an interesting issue. I guess the more you do it, the more you figure it out. I discovered that you can move it around, you can rotate the texture. So this is kind of cool. I can almost get it right, but it's not quite how I had imagined it. So you can have fun and treat it like a lava lamp. You can see how you can do a texture animation. Something like this, just offsetting the actual textures. I think I had too much fun with this. I just stood there for a while rotating it. Alright, trying to get serious here. I'm looking for a pattern or a look that catches my eye. Let's see. Oh, there's something here. Okay, that's really trippy. I kind of like it, but it's like it's too small, the repeat. So I'm just gonna play with it. Oh, lost it. Oh, here we go. Ooh, I like this swirl. Yes. And really, that's what you have to do. You have to play around until you find something you like. Yeah, the glow does not work. It's too bright. So I'm pretty satisfied. I like it. I'll have a seat. I'm going to keep working on this. You'll see more videos. Oh, here, I'm saving it. You can change the name of your screenshots. Sat on a tuffet. I want to be able to give out note cards and landmarks. So I'll see you soon. I hope you enjoyed my mushroom seats. I had a bit of fun. It's really a matter of playing with it. I'm going to try to